Okay, the other day when we did the video, we were right down in this price area here. Okay, I expected it to bounce up from there after it broke this resistance, and it has broken up. So right now, let's see where we're at. We're up 0.88% right now for the week. Let's see where we're at for the week. Since we broke that level, we are up 14%. Okay, so not too shabby. Let's take a look at some RSIs. We have some nice volume coming in here today. 455 million. Yesterday 436 million, and the day before that 586 million. Okay, if we put a Fibonacci on here, let's see where we're at. And if you haven't signed up for them yet, guys, check out the trading courses I have. $14.99, 7 hours of trading videos. It teaches you how to sell the top. I wish I would have known that back in the last bull run, because I can tell this story again and again. I had 80,000 Cardano and I had 250,000 Gala. If I would have sold the top, that would have been $500,000. That was just a small part of my bags. I didn't even come close to selling the top. So if I would have had a chance at $15 to buy trading courses that would have showed me how to sell the top, I would have done that in a heartbeat. What I did, I spent almost $500 on a trading course after the bull run, and it was well worth it, absolutely worth it. But I include every bit of that into my videos. There's 16 or 17 videos. You get your money's worth. $15. If you sell anywhere near the top, you win. Okay, the goal of this is to buy low, sell high. You know what I mean? If we come out on a monthly on Harmony 1, back in the bull run, it would have told you, especially on a weekly. All right back here, it would have said danger, danger. Okay, right here it flipped. That's where it would have told you to sell. All right, let's just look at the RSI. Right here it flipped. Right there. Okay, so not too bad. That would have got you out. Right there. Okay, that's pretty damn close to the top. Okay, so not too bad. That's how I teach you how to do it. I teach you how to look for price targets for your next coins. How the next bull run that comes along. What kind of price targets could you be looking at? You know what I mean? You need to know that stuff. How high could this possibly go? How high could Harmony 1 go? Let's take a look. Possibly up to about $1.66. Okay, not too shabby for a holy cow, what's this thing at? A penny and a half. That's 100x. Over 100x. So that's what it could do. All right, this thing went up to 38 cents last time. That's a 4x from the last bull run. You got to look at it like that. Okay. Yeah, so not too bad. This thing could really be a life changer. At a penny and a half, you could stock up a pile of tokens. All right, a penny and a half. Let's just do a little bit of math. Let's see, $1,000. Oops. 10, 100, 1,000. Divided by 0.01 would get you 100,000 tokens. Okay, and if this thing goes to that dollar, I think it was $1.26, $1,000 for 126,000. It's a pretty good trade-off. Not too bad. All right, so let's take a look at this and see what this thing is doing. Okay, on the weekly, it's turning back up. It's at a 77 and a 78, but the RSI is turning back up on this thing. The daily, Still coming up and bullish at a 100 and a 93. The 12-hour is right at the top, still bullish at 94. 8-hour 91 and a 92, flipped a little bearish, and the 4-hour has flipped bearish. Okay, so if you're looking for a pullback area for this thing, looks like this wave started. Let's go to daily. All right, where is this on a fib? Let's take a look at that fib first. Alright, came up to the 702. That's the area you want to see it bust through, right up here. Point at that 1.5 cent. That's huge. If it busts through there, it's going higher. Okay, for sure. Alright, that's the big area here. Now, where could this pull back to? Let's take a look and find out. Usually a 618 or 702 is your pullback area. That's where you usually get a bounce from. That's 618. Let's see if that matches up with any. Oh yeah, it matches up beautiful. Support and resistance all through there. Alright, so you got your 618, your 702 is right down here. That don't match up so well. You know, right down there would probably be where it's at. And a 786 does match up pretty well with some support and resistance right through here. So these are your three areas. We're going to make them red that you should be looking for a bounce from. This is the most likely. I'm going to put that green, okay? That's the most likely area you should be looking for a bounce from. This down here is just support and resistance. We're going to remove those. But I would be looking for a bounce from one of these three areas, okay? Right up here is your high right now. We're going to mark that out yellow as a resistance line. And like I said, guys, go check out the videos. $14.99. Get you 7 hours, 16 videos. It's a level 3 membership, worth every penny. It really is, man. If, like I said, if I had the opportunity to buy that back in 2021, I would have been all over that. That's a really good deal, man. That I had it up to 25. I dropped it. I'm gonna keep it there for a while. Possibly till the channel gets bigger. Then I gotta raise it. You know, I got a lot of time and effort. I paid a lot of money for those courses, so you got a very good support right there. Okay, so I'll be watching for these areas. Right up here is that big area to break at a penny and a half. You got great support down here at 0.0142. That's where I would be expecting the bounce. The 0.014, worst case scenario, 0.0137 or 0.0136. Right through this area is where the bounce should be happening, right through here. Okay, so we should probably get a pullback down to these areas and then bounce out of here. All right, but I would be looking for a some kind of retracement, especially with these RSIs as high as they are. They're just getting pretty high up there. They need to cool off for a while. All right, you got them. That weekly's trying to turn back up, but all these other ones are so high. They need to cool off. They need to come down some. So watch for a cool off for a little bit and then a move back up. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.